Hey everyone, this is my first full-length YouTube video ever, and I want to talk about how perfectionism is the number one thing that almost killed my dream. If you're trying to build something, create something, or finally get an idea off the ground and you struggle with perfectionism, this is for you. By the way, hi, I'm Bella, founder and creator of Groovy Roots, a plant care brand and website where I try to help you have more fun growing more stuff. Check it out if you have a moment. So, okay, if you're still here, you're probably a perfectionist just like me, and I want to tell you something that took me way too long to learn. For the longest time, when I was first starting to build this website and cultivating this business, I spent way too long focusing on every little thing, like fonts. I can't even tell you how many different fonts I went through, color branding, every little detail, artwork, website layout, the exact design of a single section on a single page, whether a sentence sounded perfectly on brand. Yeah, it was a lot. And you know what happened? Nothing. Nothing at all, because my project wasn't growing. I wasn't letting it exist. Say this out loud with me for your own dream. My project doesn't grow unless I let it exist. One more time. My project does not grow unless I let it exist. What I mean is you have to actually present your thing to the world, because being almost done forever is way worse than launching something imperfect. Okay? There will always be one more thing to tweak, one more improvement, one more reason to delay. Your own dream. If you're so zoomed in, you're actually starting to lose yourself in there. Trust me, I know. Here is a truth that might be hard to believe as a perfectionist. It is still hard for me to believe. The world isn't seeing the flaws that you're obsessing over. To them, it's your art, it's your product, it's your story, it's your heart. And once you finally share it, something magical happens. You start learning, you start to see what resonates, what people love about it, what people love about what you're doing, and yeah, the things that they don't love. That will happen, and that's okay. Some people won't get it, but some people will love it in a way that you never even considered. They'll notice beauty and meaning in your work that even you missed. Yeah, you, the one that's constantly scanning and looking for something to perfect. We will always be our own worst critics. But let me tell you, releasing this perfectionism and allowing others in to look at it is the real value here. That is the true value in letting the perfectionism go. So instead, treat your work like a completed assignment. At some point, you have to say, it's done. I'm turning it in. Now we get to see what happens. We get to see what happens. Okay? Just put it out there, because this is where the growth happens. Right here. This is where you finally get that momentum. This is where you get to course correct when you start to see how it's finally received. And it's so exciting. Learning to choose being done over being perfect has been one of the biggest emotional unlocks of my entire creator journey. And yeah, I still overthink every single day. I still have that perfectionist voice pop up. In fact, once I rewatch this, that voice will try to convince me to redo it. Change the angle, talk more slowly, all of it, guaranteed. But guess what? I'm just gonna post it, because now when that voice starts getting loud, I recognize that it probably means what I just made, it's ready. When the perfectionism voice starts to come in, it's ready. So if you needed a sign, post the thing, launch the thing, share the thing with the world, because remember, my project does not grow unless I let it exist. And your dream deserves to exist, not just almost exist.